Okay, today I am standing on Aerojet Road in the Southern Everglades, and I'm going to explore something that I have had on my bucket list for a very, very long time, which is the Aerojet facilities. It was, or it is, an abandoned rocket facility used in the 1950s and 1960s, and I believe that they had the largest solid fuel rocket in the world. So incredible history here. It's open to the public. I've been wanting to do this forever, so let's get going. Beyond being just beautiful, this road is asphalt all the way down for about 5.5 miles, so I definitely suggest bringing your bike, though you can walk it too if you really want to. This is an Argentine tegu trap. I met a invasive species trapper from Louisiana who told me that all you need to do in order to trap these horrible invasives is put an egg in a trap and they'll come. And let the eeriness begin. This is clearly a very, or was, a very well-guarded gate. You can go right through. There's a ton of concertina wire everywhere that's fallen down. Yeah, pretty creepy. Not gonna lie. Whoever owned this parking space was some sort of a director. Riding back down south, and I just have to say that this ride, beyond being super smooth and enjoyable, is gorgeous, absolutely beautiful. I've seen cypress, green buttonwood, mangroves, hardwood hammocks, every kind of Southern Glades ecosystem you can find. The county's built a bunch of these overlooks right on the canal. Give you a really, really pretty view. We're coming across the very first group of buildings. It's very clear I'm not the first one here. Wow. Wow. Yeah. Hey. So. That is ominous. Okay, there are a lot of random holes. Not very impressive street art. Very impressive street art. That's just water down there. That's a whole lot of bullet holes. This has got to be one of my favorite ones so far. Back on the road again, heading south and toward the last group of buildings. And honestly, I am shocked by how beautiful and derelict everything is out here. It is way beyond my expectations. I didn't mention it earlier because honestly these buildings are spooky enough as it is, but there are at least 2 unsolved deaths right here. Oh my god, that was a turkey buzzard flying off. Like I said, 2 unsolved deaths right here in this area. One was thought to be a murder, another one a suicide. And this used to be a bathroom. Oh, wow. Wow. No water supply. So there are a bunch of channels cut into the road. And clearly, some people have built this very makeshift bridge. And yeah, I'm gonna cross it. I made it this far. I'm gonna finish it. Channel number 2's bridge does not seem quite as sturdy. Not that the first one was. And there's absolutely no bridge of any sort in channel number 3. This is it. The final structure out here. And below all this concrete and reinforcing steel is what's left of the rocket. The world's largest solid fuel state rocket. This is the very end of Aerojet Road. Well, technically it's like 100 feet farther south, but there's so much poison wood everywhere and I'm kind of getting eaten alive by deer flies that I don't want to make that last little trek. But the canal to the right was actually built to transport that rocket that I told you about on a barge back over yonder. But they redirected it, or I believe they actually blocked it off because it was messing up the flow of water in the Everglades. So that's it for my southernward journey. Now I gotta go back up north to my car. Okay, and we are back. I had heard so many incredible things about Aerojet, but this far exceeds any expectations I had. The art, the rundown buildings, the incredible nature just combined to create a stunning, stunning location. I definitely recommend this to anyone who's interested in going off the beaten path and learning a little bit more about Miami history that, you know, doesn't really get told. But definitely come out here when it's cooler, when there's a good wind kicked up, otherwise you're gonna get eaten alive.